How do we hear? How do we see? What makes up the air we breathe? How does a plane fly over the sea? How do the planets float so weightlessly?
Let's go! Let's go!
It's technology.
Let's go! Let's grow!
Science, you and me.
Let's go! Let's know!
We're learning every day.
Let's go! Let's grow!
Engine leads the way.
Oh, hi! My name is Gigi. You're watching Engine, the show that clears away the clouds of confusion around science and rains down knowledge on your heads. So, today we'll be discussing something that is very essential to all life on Earth. In fact, more than half of your body is made of it. Well, what are we talking about?
It can be found in the ground, in the air, and in every living thing.
Animals live in it. It tastes like nothing. People travel on it. We can see through it.
We like swimming in it.
You guessed it! Yes! We are talking about water! Did you know that most of the Earth's surface is covered with water? Do you think you can drink water from anywhere on Earth? Let's see. Water from the sea and the ocean is not fresh water. It's full of salt. Delicious if you're a fish. So that leaves only tiny bits of water on the planet that is fresh water. And lots of water is all frozen up in icy glaciers on the coldest parts of the planet. If I wait for all that ice in my mouth to melt, I will turn into a glacier too. So what on earth can we drink?
You can find nice fresh water like me in rivers, lakes, rain, and from deep underground.
Oh, hi. Nice of you to drop in. I'm Gigi and you are?
Drop in? Indeed. I'm Miss Droplet, and I am 100% fresh water.
Gosh, well, I'm thirsty. But I wouldn't want to drink you since we've just been introduced.
That's very polite of you. But more importantly, you shouldn't drink water before you know it is pure and clean.
Yes, you are right. And today we're going to learn about clean water. But first, tell me, why do we need you?
Because more than half of you is made of me. I am flowing around your body as we speak. And you need to keep topping up with water that is pure and clear so that you can always stay fit and fresh like me.
I am fresh. I'm in river and stream. We all need water, so you better keep me clean. I am fresh. I'm in the atmosphere, but only drink water when it's pure and clear. I flow around your body, in the blood, in your veins, moving oxygen to your muscles and brain. When your tummy digests and breaks your food down, the water in your body moves the vitamin around. I am fresh. I keep you all alive. Every am fresh, I'm in the atmosphere. But only drink water when it's pure and clear. I am fresh, you might find me anywhere. But only drink water when it's pure and clear.
You! I love your flow. I was dancing so much, I'm sweating.
Aha! When you dance, your muscles heat up. The sweat is water from inside you that is cooling you down by carrying the heat from inside your body to the outside.
Cool. I won't be embarrassed anymore by sweating since I know it's the body's natural air conditioning system.
At your service.
So you keep us warm when it's cold, cool when it's hot. You move oxygen, vitamins, and other important things around our bodies so we can move, think, and stay healthy. Now I understand why they say water is the stuff of life.
Oh, that's my favorite saying. All living things, humans, animals, and plants, can't do without me.
Hang on a minute. You said in your song that we can find you anywhere, but we can only drink you when you're pure and clear. Is it the same for all living beings?
Why don't we be scientists and do an experiment to find out?
To test how clean water and treated water affects plants, I took 2 identical plants, watered one with clean water and the other with salty water for 7 days straight. Look at what happened. The one watered with tainted water died completely.
I'm so sorry, plant. You've taught me a valuable lesson.
It's not only chemicals that make water dangerous for living things. Is there anyone here who can find out more about water pollution for us?
Oh, yes! Let's ask the engineers.
Let's go! Let's roll!
Chichi, I'm so thirsty, but all the bowls around here are so dirty and filthy.
Yes, just look at all these animals and all this green, dirty water. Ew.
Hello, angels.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
You're in need of water.
Yes.
Okay, but as you can see, this bowl is not good. The water here is contaminated. Can't you see that even the animals have got their poo-poo all over here?
Yes.
But what is contamination?
So contaminated water is water which is harmful to you. It has got bad things in it, so that when you drink, it will make you get sick.
Ew.
So if you need safe water, there's a bowl which has been rehabilitated in the next village. There the water is tested every time. So the water is safe for you to drink from there.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Let's go, TK. Oh, hi, ma'am. We are very thirsty, and we've been looking for water all over the village. And we saw a borehole here. And is this water clean? Is it safe to drink?
And your name, girls?
TK and Chichi.
Okay, actually, you've come to the right place. I'm Jacqueline. I'm the one who's in charge of water and sanitation. Go ahead and draw some water.
Wait, TK, how sure are you that that water is safe?
Actually, the water is 100% safe for human consumption. This is underground water.
Underground? Underground is just Madam's wrong. I'm gonna get sick. This water is dirty.
No, girls. Actually, underground water is the safest source of water. Do you know why? Look at the way it's sited. It's away from any possible contamination. Besides that, it's 50 meters deep.
But how?
With the support from USAID, we are working in collaboration with the government counterparts just to do routine water quality testing and monitoring, just in accordance with the Water Quality Assurance Plan.
Can we see? Can you see?
I can show you how we do water quality testing on site. Let's go ahead. Hi.
Hi.
So Dorothy is the environmental technologist and Happy is our lab scientist.
So you mean a lab scientist and an environmental health technologist need to work together to do a simple thing like testing water?
No, girls, it's not as simple as you think. Actually, these are the experts who are trained to do this job.
I still don't get this contamination thing. Me too, because that water looks clean and clear.
Yes, it's true. Water can look clean and clear, but that doesn't mean that it's safe. We can only say that this water is safe after we bring it to the lab technicians who are going to test it and will inform us that this water is safe. Mr. Happy.
One of the things that we're going to test is turbidity. So turbidity simply shows how cloudy the water is. Can you see the green thing down there?
Yes.
Okay, pour water in here. The readings are going up. You can see?
Yes.
What is the reading?
6.89.
So that is the pH of our water. The normal number for the pH is supposed to be 6.5 to 8.0. So the other thing that we're going to test, the TDS. So what is the reading, the number on top?
430.
Okay. The value for the TDS should be less than 1,500.
So now is it safe to drink the water?
I can't say the water is safe, not until I send you to the other lab for the other tests.
I'm really looking forward to know because I just drank that water.
That was interesting. Don't you think so, Miss Dro? Hey, where's she?
Oh, dear me. Oh, dear.
What happened to you?
I was in the village with Tike and Chichi, and I stopped to talk to a droplet I know in that puddle.
Not in that dirty puddle that the girls saw.
The very same one. And now look at me. I'm filled with all kinds of dirt, and who knows what else.
Oh, you poor droplet. How can we help you?
Let's start by filtering off all this muck and making me nice and clear again. I'm going to show you how to build your own filtration bottle.
For this experiment, you will need some cotton wool, a bottle cut in half, some pebbles, some crushed charcoal, and some sand. Put the cotton wool through the cut bottom of the bottle and squeeze it in the bottle's neck. Then, add some sand. After the sand, add the first layer of pebbles, then a layer of charcoal, and finally another layer of pebbles. Now you can pour your dirty water through the layers. Look! Clean water!
Look at that! Perfectly clear water. Let's have a drink. Yum!
No, stop! The clear-looking water could still harm you.
But I can't see anything that looks dangerous or dirty in it.
For fresh water like me, the filter is the same as a very good bath for you humans. It washes all the dirt off. However, it doesn't remove all the tiny creatures called germs and parasites. They can give humans very unpleasant diseases if you drink the water they live in. Dysentery is one disease you can get from water that has not been properly cleaned. But there are also many others, including cholera, typhoid, and worm infections.
So, how can we find out if this fresh water contains the germs and parasites?
They are so tiny, you can only see them under a microscope.
A microscope? I know who can help us. The engineers.
I'm really hoping to get some good results from here because I'm so freaking out about that water. Water from underground? I'm not sure about that.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Zabs.
Thank you. Well, I just drank some water in the village and we did some tests on site, but we were sent here to do further tests.
We're going to test for microbiology and chemical analysis. Don't worry. Come with me. My two lab assistants, welcome to the microbiology testing lab.
Thank you.
In the microbiology lab, we'll be testing for germs in water.
But why do you have to use such big words for something as simple as germs?
Oh, so germs may appear to be so simple, but they cause big diseases such as cholera, dysentery, and typhoid, among others.
I've been told that so many times. But how do you test for small things like germs?
So testing for germs in water is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Number 1, you have to shake your water so it becomes a homogeneous mixture. Number 2, you have to filter your water through a membrane filter. Step 3, you have to incubate your water sample into an incubator. So it's now been 24 hours. It's now time for us to check on our results. So please take out the Petri plate and place it onto the center of the colony counter. Observe it from the lens. Do you notice any spots?
No.
What do you think this means?
That the water that I drank is safe?
Borehole yesterday is actually safe drinking water. It has no germs in it.
Woo! So can you show us a sample of dirty water to see how germs look like?
Sure. Do you notice any spots?
Yes.
What do you think it means?
That those are germs?
Exactly.
I think it's from that dirty well we saw yesterday.
Yuck.
So if you drink water from safe sources, like the borehole from yesterday, then you'll grow up to be big, strong lab technicians just like me.
Yay!
Hey, Miss Droplets, are you there?
What are you seeing?
I'm afraid it's not good news. You are absolutely filled with bacteria.
Never fear, my dear. I have another experiment we can do to remove that nasty bacteria and any salt I may have in me.
You will need a cup of water, 1 tablespoon of salt, some food coloring, plastic wrap, a stone, a big ball, and a small ball. Ready? Pour the water into the big ball. Add salt and the food coloring. Stir it up so it all dissolves. Put the small ball into the large one and cover it tightly with plastic wrap. Now, place a stone in the middle. The stone should make a small dip in the wrap. Find a sunny spot and put the ball there for a few hours. This is also a good exercise in patience. Good science takes time. After a few hours, observe what has happened. The color water evaporated and condensed on the cling film. Then it dripped down into the small ball. No salts and no color, clear water, safe for drinking.
Ah! Finally a cup of clear, purified water that I can drink.
Not yet.
But surely, Miss Droplets, we've removed the salt, we've removed the dirt, we've killed all the bacteria with power of sunlight. What else could there possibly be?
We are just about to do our exercises with Taddy, and you know how much you sweat after exercising. So please, Gigi, just hang on another minute before you drink that precious water.
I'm not going to teach you dance. I'm going to give instruction how you can be free. Be like water. Are you ready? Let's go! Are you ready? Let's go! Okay, allow your body to be free now. Nice and flat. Good. You can go down. You can go up. Good. You can go down. You can go side. You can come back. You can be bigger. You can be small. You can be big. And sometimes we can't control water. We can go imbalance down. Good. You can come up over. We can breathe. And we can go down and up. We can go side. We can go side. We can go side. We can go side. We can go up. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We must be like water. Flow around all your obstacles in life and do not get trapped in one place. Embrace change and always be ready to adapt. Hey! I was concentrating.
Oh, sorry, Gigi. I just wanted to let you know that we have a brilliant water expert on the line. She is going to tell us about climate change and adaptation.
Oh, adaptation! That's just what I was talking about. The way of water. We must empty our heads so that the inner self can adapt.
Gigi, she's waiting for us now.
Sorry, sure thing.
Hi kids, I'm a climate change and adaptation expert. Now I know those are big words and you're probably wondering what they mean. Well, climate change refers to the shifts in weather patterns that are happening all around us. This can be natural since weather is always changing from day to day and year to year. But the climate change we're experiencing right now has been caused by human activities like burning fuels like petrol and diesel. Because of man-made climate change, the planet is getting warmer and warmer, and this is leading to shifts in weather patterns. Here in Africa, for example, we are now experiencing more floods and longer droughts than we ever have in the past. And what does this mean for the water supplies that we rely on so much? Well, for one thing, people are having to move further and further in search of water. It makes it harder for them to grow food and also to rear their animals. It also means that people will have a harder and harder time finding clean water that doesn't make them ill. Earlier in the episode, we saw Chichi and TK have a very hard time finding clean water that wouldn't make them sick. So, what was the other big word? Oh yeah, adaptation. Adaptation refers to how we change to deal with a problem. So for example, early man adapted to the cold environment by wearing animal skins. So what are some of the ways we've adapted to deal with water scarcity? Well, for one thing, we're having to make do with a lot less water, come up with technologies that help us save water, for example, drip irrigation and water recycling. We're also having to grow crops that are more tolerant to drought and learning to make do with a lot less water in our homes, for example, by taking shorter showers. So kids, what are some of the ways you think that we can adapt to deal with water scarcity?
Good question. I'm going to make sure I don't leave the tap running when I'm brushing my teeth.
Oh, most certainly. Because remember that there is not enough of me on the planet.
Miss Droplet, is it finally okay for me to drink you? You're looking fresh, clean, and clear, and we've distilled all the salt and bacteria out of you with the power of sunlight.
Oh, Gigi, you know I said I don't mind being drunk by a human. As long as they have first checked, I am pure and clear.
Well, my friend, now is the time. Are you ready?
Here we go. It's been a pleasure passing through.
Goodbye, Miss Droplet. You know I'm going to miss that tiny little droplet, even though she was a bit bossy.
I heard that. I'm still here, you know.
Wait, you're in my stomach.
Not for long. Soon, I'll be whizzing around your bloodstream, delivering vitamins to your body parts.
Well, I guess we'll be together for a while longer.
Indeed. And I won't stop reminding you to drink lots of fresh, clean water, and to always filter water properly, and to wash your hands regularly, and to bathe at least once a day, and...
Hang on a minute. If you'll excuse me, I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, so you want to get rid of me, do you?
Don't worry, Miss Droplet. I'm sure we'll meet again on a rainy day. Bye, guys. Don't forget that water is precious, down to the very last drop.
I am fresh. I'm in river and stream. We all need water, so you better keep me clean. I am fresh.